huh? Is someone there?
All right. You wanna go?
And I don't have any health. That's annoying. I want my health bar to be visible.
Bob, guide me!
Come on, come on!
An arrow in the knee. How many? 5 already. Nobody else. Oh, I just see one. I just see actually more than one.
All right. You wanna go?
Yeah!
I was blocked. Some more coming. Another arrow in the knee. She's too far. I don't know how much we killed already, but close to maybe 10. So let's put this Overhaul in our favorite, in case we need for close combat. Yeah, there's a werewolf here. Oh, Shandar is up there himself alone. We got to help
You won't
him.
get away from me. Someone there. True Nords never back down. Come on. Ah! get you! I'm gonna kill you. You're good as dead. You can't hide from me. Yeah. Think you can take me? Damn you! I'll rip you in half.
Yeah.
Son of a...
Enough of this.
Some potions. Potions. Someone was shooting at me.
Is someone there?
There are some potions, guys, I'm telling you. So do I. Potion of health. Okay, we're in the building.
Should have known she was lying. She said she'd wait for me, but they never wait. Go to the college, Dad said. Use your smarts, he said. Like I'm supposed to figure out which college he meant.
I'm carrying too much, really.
Can I help you?
I need to trade something with you.
What do you need to take?
I need to give you. No.
Need me some skooma. Important stuff. Just
Now ain't this a surprise? Is what you want?
Come on.
You used the invisibility potion.
Aha!
You can't win this.
Oh man! Oh gosh, you kidding me. We were in the building. There's a lot of people in there.
Come on.
You can't hide from me. I knew I'd find you. Ha!
You're good as
Found you.
dead.
Ha! Found you.
I'm gonna
Come
kill
on,
you.
show me
You
what
won't
you've
get
got.
away from me. Oh, no, you don't. Let's see what you got.
Time to finish this.
You think I'm afraid of you?
Be angry. I'm gonna kill you.
Come on.
Lost your hair or something. I don't know why every time we're coming in here, my people, they lose their hair.
Bandits. I love killing bandits. Probably my second favorite thing in the world. Or third. Killing sellswords is right up there, too.
So let's loot. Well, we don't have a lot of place, so before we go there, I'm gonna give you my extra stuff.
Can I
Shandar.
help you?
Oh, you don't have no eyebrows, guys. I've messed up something with the eyebrows.
I'm glad to lend a hand.
So let's not give you any hoods or something. Like this, you know. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Okay, I think we're gonna try to. Yeah, the potion they weight a lot, and I didn't pay attention to that. So that's when we got to use them.
We should keep moving.
Yes and no. Let's put some poison. Seems like it's just the potion that we're creating that weighs something. The one we're looting, they don't weigh a thing.
Is someone there? Aha!
All right, you wanna go?
Weren't expecting
Get her.
that, were you?
Let's do a save.
What was that?
You can't win this. Dead.
Take your best shot. Not quite good enough, are you?
Who's got an arrow? Yes, everybody. Did we loot the girl? Yes, we did. Okay, so we got to do some mining here. Excavation site will yield fragments and occasionally keystone, which can be used at archaeology stations to create artifacts. Okay.
Show them no mercy. But a bunch of lonely bandits.
This requires a key. That's the door we just get through. There's nothing else here. Oh, we didn't load this one. So we found some food, few enchanted weapons. I think I already loaded this one. I left your armor because really they are quite heavy. I got to change something in my settings. I lowered down the weight of all armors and weapons. They still weigh some. Okay, so we can go up there. Silently. You hear? There is some people. We're looking for something. And probably we're gonna have to decimate them all.
Lying little harlot. That brat ain't mine. Could be anyone's. She's simply one rusty septum.
Apple pie.
Walk into the city of free man.
Thought I heard something. Come on! Come on!
Someone shooting at me.
Tell you what, you start running so I can stab you in the back. Ah! Be someone there?
What was
Come
that?
on!
I'll try and make this quick.
Yeah. Count out your coin.
Who's transparent? It's Shandar. He's using the potions I gave him. That's cool.
You can't hide from me. You can't hide from me.
Where is he?
You can't hide from me.
Just another mistake. We're gonna read that when we're gonna have a moment. This is empty. Probably they stole the place from someone else.
You can't hide from me.
I heard you.
Once was a woman as fair as an evening of springtime in old Mackay. Go to the college, Dad said. Use your smarts, he says. Like I'm supposed to figure out which college he meant. Mead. Kill him to get some beer every now and then. Stupid bees and their stupid honey. What was that?
Oh, no, you don't. You can't win this! I'll get you!
Where is he? He's dead. Ah. One more chest. Okay, stuff of Unbound Fire, a ring, some coins, minor rating. Okay. Alright guys, there's nothing here. What are we looking for, really? What are we looking for? Let's see in the journal what it says. Find the 6. Find Den Stammer's ring at Silent Moon Camp. That's what we're looking for, a ring. So probably someone is wearing the ring actually. So we really have to go for those people. What is this Excite? How did we come there? I think it's down there where I hear the forge. What's this noise?
Someday, get myself an island.
How did you get there, my people?
Picking pockets. Now that's the real art. No rough stuff, just take it and go. Don't sound like much fun, though.
When I was in the dungeon, a bunch of the guards used to torture the prisoner in the cell next to mine.
Yeah, you
Wasn't
already told
right.
me.
Wasn't fair.
Why torture is never right.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Come on, come on! I'm gonna
Come
kill
on,
you.
let's see you put up a fight. Death awaits you. Enough of this.
You'll be so much easier to rob when you're dead! Where are you?
Well, that use drone. What we gonna use it for? Someone is fighting somewhere.
You can't hide from me.
Let's get out of here.
You can't hide from me. Two threes. What was he thinking? Fool never saw me pull that ace out of my boot. Once was a woman.
Well, we found a bunch of potions. My howl killed you.
As fair as an even, a springtime in old Rosmakai.
So, we got to find... I think that's where we need to go.
That's power. But they got that secret magic. Can turn wood to gold. Yeah. Wish I could turn wood to gold.
Wow. Really, we found a bunch of things. A simple steel dagger. Should we go and see up there? Nothing here. Oh, already? We cannot claim this area while there are still enemies. Okay. So that's where we claim it. When we finish, we come and put a flag on it.
I start keeping a knife in my boot. Where are we getting this?
An Explorator's Guide to Skyrim. We read that. I think we need to go up there.
Never enough gold. Just need one good haul.
Potion, money, arrows, more arrows. Why they all have some executioner wood?
Mead. Kill him to get some beer every now and then.
So I think we put a sword in our favorite here. Wow, it's a beautiful sword. Yeah. Maybe we can have him with the sword, with the arrow. Shandar, your translucent moment. Light armor forging. There are two classes of light armor, metallic, non-metallic. Elven and glass are metallic light armor. You may be surprised to think that glass can be thought of metallic, but appearances are deceiving. What we call glass is nothing like the window panes you see in houses. The greenish material is far stronger and has a much higher melting point. Non-metallic armors are hide, stoned, leather and scaled. But this armor type, the forger is as much tailor as blacksmith. All use large pieces of leather, stitched together with leather strips. Stoned armor also needs iron ingots, from which you will make the stoned and metal rings that make it more effective. than simple hide. Scaled armor uses steel instead of iron, but the steel is infused with corundum to make the metal inserts stronger. For centuries, the secret of making elven armor was a closely guarded secret on Somerset Island. Then the betrayal of Ulvul, Laren, brought it to the rest of Tamriel. Ulvul was a dark elf slave, working the billows for Nuhulion, mastersmith of the island, from the 5th through the 7th century of the Second Area. When Ulvul escaped, he could think of no greater punishment to mete it out to his cruel master than to reveal all his secrets to the world. Too, we came to know that moonstone is the key ingredient in elven armor, and that salt water must be used to quench the hot metal. For gilded elven armor, you must also melt in quicksilver. It melts at a much lower heat than moonstone, making it tricky to work the two metals together. The trickiest of all is glass. Hammer blows struck across the grain run the risk of shattering the armor. Its principal ingredient is malachite, although it also requires moonstone to give it the right strength. Some interesting smithing information. Notes on the lunar forge. I think that's the main key of this place. The lunar forge. The forge, I've managed to get the forge itself up and running, but again I find nothing special about its workings. These weapons were clearly forged here, yet the secret of their enchantment remained elusive. The forge itself seems to be completely ordinary, but as the moons rise, you can feel a stirring in the land itself. My suspicions are that something, perhaps one or more keys, were used to harness the natural magic of the land here, giving the weapon forged here some unique properties that I can't find without the keys. The weapons found here range from mundane, with no magic at all, to extraordinary. I've identified several varieties. The first is the only one common enough to have its own name. I've tentatively called it Moonfire. During the day it is inert. However, once the moon has risen, it burns anything it touches. The fire is bright white and cold to the touch, but quite potent nonetheless. The second, most common, is very similar, but for whatever reason much rarer. Much like the first enchantment, it burns anything it touches with a cold fire while the moons are in the air. However, a strange change with the face of the major moon. When Massa is empty, it is no different from the first time. As Massa fills, the weapon grows in power, peaking when the moon is full and waning with the moon. The third enchantment has so far been found on a single weapon, which was nearly destroyed when we found it and has since rusted away. Much like the other enchantment, it was only active at night, but it healed its wielder at the expense of their victim. I have heard of weapons that leash from their victim, but the magic in this one flowed ever more easily than I was told. Truly remarkable, and the magic I most wish to replicate. The keys. Whatever the keys might have been, they are certainly not at the forge now. When we were first clearing out the forge, we found some tablets amongst the rubble closest to the forge itself. I've revisited them, now that we know the forge is missing something, to see if they have any answers about the keys might be. The tablets are too worn to read in some places, and whichever ancient North carved this appears to have had a taste for poetic allegory I don't share. But some key phrases are repeated throughout. The two that appear more frequently are sea shards and burning blade. The sea shards are frequently associated with the moons themselves, perhaps for similar luster, shape or coloring, and yet they are said to grow under the ocean, hence sea shard. I don't know what that might refer to. There is some reference to balanced forms. Perhaps you are meant to gather multiple sea shards and arrange them evenly to direct the magic. I can't test that without finding some. The burning blade is referred to as an almost holy weapon, a tool used to destroy abomination of flesh, or a sword to bear against the dragon servants. Whatever it is, I doubt it is a unique weapon. The translation implied that at least several different blades will work, maybe any, as long as it is the right kind. There were other, more cryptic references, something about a blade forged from the blood of the moon, for example, but they seem so metaphorical that I rather not even begin to speculate on their meaning until I've worked out the other keys. Okay, so that's instruction about this forge. That seems to be a special forge. We need to find some keys to use it. I mean, there is some weapon we have found that may be enchanted. Let's see if we find something on this guy. Now we already looted him. The key is the forge. Well, it looks like any kind of forge, as far as I know. So let's get out of here. There's another boat here. So we've cleaned the place, so we can claim it. So that there's no more bandits coming. Some onions. And carrots. We're gonna make some soup. I don't remember where I was. Yes.
Make sure to pull your bow all the way back to get the most power out of your shot.
I do that. A coin purse, a red wall, in case we will want to make it a house. You cannot claim this place where there is still enemies. Really? We didn't kill them all? We don't see them on the map. I don't know, man. I don't see any more of them. I thought we had killed them all. Well, we didn't find what we were looking for, actually. We were looking for a ring, and we didn't get that ring. Oh, it's in there. do we get in there? So yeah, it's there, but I don't know, it doesn't look like it's at the same level, and probably we may need to enter the door found on the floor, and we don't know how to do so. Maybe it's that. Oh. We can't hear it. We've got it. We didn't see it in the
Did
first.
I ever tell you I spent half a year in a dungeon? It took 3 companions to haul me in. We don't know what for, but I reckon they had good cause.
Okay, so we've done what we came here for. But we can't claim the place. Apparently we didn't kill everybody. Shandar is transparent now. No. Come back with us. So we got it. We didn't claim the place though. Apparently we didn't kill everyone, but we can't see the other enemies. You all need to stay out of the food store, and the boss man says he doesn't care what I have to do to make that happen. I'm not sure if you noticed, but there's a lot of us and none of us is farming, and most of you are terrible at hunting. So we really can't afford this. This is your last warning. Okay. Odd of the Tundra Striders. Some more reading. Alright guys, I don't know who else we would need to kill. Maybe here. No, we don't know this already. I don't know who else we would need to kill. I don't see. What time is this? It's 6 p.m. The night is coming soon. So we're just gonna go back to our home. And we have one more thing to find for the museum. We got to visit the yard to report back about the dragon.